Greg, why do we have this hostility toward Christianity? I mean, it's been going on forever, but it really has seemed to come up recently, and it's come up against conservatives as well. And it's really odd for some people to notice that some people in the so-called LGBTQ community are aligned with people who are Muslims and anarchists. The Muslims, if they had an opportunity, if the LGBTQ people went to Gaza, the Muslims would murder the same-sex people. Why do these people appear to be aligned, and why all this hostility? What's going on?
Yes, that's a good question. You know, there's a verse in Revelation that says, the devil has come down to you and he knows that his time is short. You know, I believe Jesus is coming, and I believe the devil knows that too. You know, the devil believes the Bible in the sense that the Bible tells us the demons believe and tremble. If we were able to interview Lucifer, which we would never want to do, but we might be surprised to find that he's quite orthodox in his faith. In other words, you might say, Lucifer, do you believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God? Oh, he would begrudgingly say yes, because when he tempted Christ in the wilderness, it's translated, if you're the Son of God, but it can be translated, since you're the Son of God, why don't you turn this rock into a piece of bread, etc. He knows Jesus is the Son of God. And he hates him. I'm not saying Satan believes in Jesus. I remember when I was a brand new Christian, I went to a prayer meeting and someone said, let's pray for Satan's conversion and then he won't bother us anymore. Even as a new Christian, I knew that was insane. Okay, so, but here's the bottom line. I'm not suggesting the devil believes in the sense that he's submitted to Christ. It's the opposite. He hates Christ. He's opposed to Christ. But he knows the power of Christ, and he knows his days are numbered, and he's trying to wreak as much havoc as he can in the interim. I'm also reminded of the fact that when Christ walked this earth, the Sadducees and the Pharisees, who normally didn't even talk to each other because they had differing views on a number of topics, including the resurrection of the dead, worked together to destroy Christ. And the religious leaders worked together with the Roman authorities, and they didn't get along either, to kill Jesus. And so in the same way, we see the most unlikely people coming together in their mutual hatred of Christ and the message that he gives us.